think all in all, this weekend was pretty good. We had sunny and 70 for Saturday, and then we got even warmer for today. It just came at the cost of those fast winds that were really blowing. And I'll take this weekend over what we're going to be getting next weekend, because once we get about a week from now, it is going to be a very soggy pattern where we'll almost have daily chances of rainfall. Those April showers, that's what's going to be setting up, and hopefully it brings in those May flowers for us. But it was a warm one today, 84 degrees in Springfield. Everyone is setting a new benchmark to beat except for West Plains. April 13th, that's today, 84 degrees in Springfield, 84 degrees in Joplin, 87 in Rolla. That's a new record high for them. Harrison also got to 87. West Plains got to 87 about a month ago. So they're kind of holding that mark to beat, and this is going to be the warmer temperatures. I don't think we challenge these. I think this holds for at least another week. Friday is going to be a day where we can start to warm up. We're going to get back into the 80s. Just don't think it's going to be warmer than what we got today. It came with those very fast winds. 44 miles per hour in Springfield, Joplin, nearly 50 mile per hour wind gusts, and you almost need fast winds blowing out of the south if you're going to get temperatures this warm. Wasn't a record high though. We needed to get to 89 in Springfield to get a record high. Came up short of that. Winds have definitely died down by the time we got into this evening hour. It is nice. I just went outside and walked about a half hour ago. Don't have the fast winds. Temperatures are into the 70s right now, but pay attention to this. You're starting to see winds over in Kansas that are out of the north. We have our winds over here that are out of the south. It's a cold front that's starting to push back in. It's really going to decrease these winds and make them colder by the time we get into Monday. You can start to see that right now. When you flip this over, there's where that cold front is. And these are where temperatures are about 20, 25 degrees colder than where they were 1 hour ago. Hasn't made its way yet. Really kind of pushes in once we get past that midnight hour, starts decreasing these temperatures. It's not going to come with any rainfall chances. I know cold fronts a lot of times, they kind of act as an opportunity to get rain. This one isn't going to be doing that. It's just going to be slinging cloud cover our way. Will be very cloudy for Monday. Could have some peaks of sunshine by the time we get into the afternoon, and then it is going to be sunny for Tuesday, and I think both days, Monday and Tuesday, a little bit of a cooler start, not a cold start, but it's going to get us back to seasonal average for both those days. 60s for Monday and Tuesday, then we start to warm back up by the time we get into Wednesday. 68 for Monday. You'll get that higher temperature by the time we get into the afternoon with those cloudy skies. I think northern Arkansas may be able to climb into the 70s, and then Tuesday, probably just a couple degrees colder than what we're going to get on Monday, but that's going to come with a little bit more sunshine, and then we start to get a rainier pattern that's going to be setting up once we get past that. I think we're going to see kind of multiple waves of rainfall that are going to come our way, and the first wave is expected Wednesday night into Thursday morning. This is really for areas that are further off into the north. I think the second wave comes Friday night into Saturday, and then the majority of Saturday, the majority of Sunday looks like a very rainy day. And this is the pattern for that. We're going to have the jet stream kind of positioned fairly zonal, and there's going to be a low pressure system off into the west. It's going to shoot waves of energy where we can see some rainfall that's coming our way. First wave is going to be further up into the north, where I think places in northern Missouri, southern Iowa have a chance to see some thunderstorms that are going to be developing. For us, we just have some kind of scattered showers that could be forming Wednesday night into the start of the day Thursday. And then Friday night is an opportunity where we can see thunderstorms building back into the Ozarks. Right now, the main concern I have would be some hail that would come with that. Look at these rain totals, because rain will be starting to come back. We've already had a whole lot of rain for the start of April, and we can see about 1 to 2 inches more that could be coming. I think rain is going to continue for Friday, for Saturday, for Sunday, and then if we had an 8-day forecast, I think Monday is going to be the last day that we start to see rain. Then we can get into a little bit quieter of a pattern. Plenty of rain opportunities for this week. Temperatures not too bad throughout. Nowhere near any freezing temperatures. That's important to keep an eye on throughout this time of the year. Quiet for Monday and Tuesday.
All I care about is that you said nowhere near freezing temperatures. That is music to my ears, Matt.
Yeah, your freezing temperatures aren't great.
No.
I don't like rain either. But
right, I guess not. But you know, you need it to let the flowers grow. Everything's blooming. It's cute. It's pretty outside. Come on.
It's spring, you know, it's kind of par for the course. You expect to see all these kind of April showers. We're going to be getting them this week.
Bringing May flowers. Look at you. You're a poet.
There we go.
Thanks, Matt.